I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and tonight I'm going to show you a really super cool dessert recipe, and you're going to do it on your grill. We're going to do grilled orange and cantaloupe with a Napa Valley cherry Cabernet caramel. Alright, so we got some beautiful orange, a nice Ontario cantaloupe. We're going to throw it on the grill, and I'm going to make a gorgeous caramel sauce and incorporate this cherry Cabernet vinegar that's unbelievable. So this is how we're going to do it. Okay, so we're going to start this cherry Cabernet caramel drizzle. And to start this off, what I need to do is I need to reduce this cherry Cabernet vinegar. It's from Napa Valley Vinegar Company. It is outrageously tasty. Make sure you check out my review on this stuff, but I can't wait to use it because it's going to give a beautiful cherry flavor and a lovely color with the orange fruit grilled up. So on my stovetop, I have a saute pan, and I'm just going to reduce a half a cup of this. And I want to reduce it down quite a bit. Maybe I'll use a third of a cup. Okay, so into my pan it goes. And we're going to just let that reduce down by half, okay? At least by half. Okay, so I've measured out a half a cup of brown sugar, which I'm going to use after I reduce this down. I'm going to add some water to it, and then I'm going to add that brown sugar. And then we're just going to let it caramelize up in the pan. It's going to be fantastic. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this beautiful orange I got, and I'm just going to cut it into wedges. So I'm going to have 8 beautiful wedges. There we go. And I have this lovely cantaloupe, an Ontario cantaloupe. Make sure you check out our review of this because this stuff is fantastic. This is one of the most perfect cantaloupes we've seen. So I'm just going to seed it, and I'm going to cut some beautiful wedges off of this. You can save your cantaloupe seeds if you want to grow some next year. This is a great way to do it. Now, I'm just going to slice some lovely wedges of the cantaloupe. 3 of them tonight. Okay, this is reduced down quite a bit. Now, it's to the point where I can actually put a line through it, and you can see that in the pan. See that? It holds a line right there. So this is enough, and I'm going to put this just on the side for a second while I get my ingredients measured out. Okay, so I'm going to put this on my stove top here, and I'm going to add a half a cup of brown sugar as well as a half a cup of water. Now the trick with a caramel is that you're going to just stir it at the beginning to make sure that the sugar and the water are kind of dispersed, and you're just going to let this go. You're going to let it go and bubble and do what it has to do until it turns into a beautiful caramelized color, caramel color, and it has a nice gooey consistency, right? It's starting to bubble, okay? So don't worry, if you see a whole bunch of sugar crystals along the sides, use yourself a basting brush or a brush with water and just rinse those down, okay? And let it come back into the caramel. So don't really mess with it, just let it go. Mom's gonna watch it. And I'm gonna get these guys prepared for the grill. So I'm gonna put my fruit in a bowl here, and I'm going to toss it with some grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is kind of like canola oil. It doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Look at those colors.
Yeah, it won't interfere, but what we want to get is some nice grill marks. So we need a little bit of oil, in my opinion, to get this going. So I'm just gonna drizzle over the top and use a brush to finish off. Just a little bit of nice thin layer, thin coating. Make sure you get the skin even. And then flip them over and do the exact same thing. Yes, ma'am.
I love those colors too. I want to wear something that color.
You do?
So pretty.
Now we're starting to bubble right now, and it's exactly what we want. Just what we want. Okay, it's time for dessert, and I'm just going to use a little bit of brown sugar in the bottom of my bowl here, my plate here, and I'm just going to spread it out, and I'm just going to quickly dip my fruit into that just to get a nice little sugary coating, and that's going to caramelize on that grill. It's going to be so tasty. All right, so I'm going to start with these cantaloupes, and I'm just going to quickly coat them. They don't have to be a lot, just a little bit of that on there, okay? So you don't need a whole bunch. Rub any real excess off. And onto a really super hot grill. My cherry Cabernet caramel is nearly done. And what I'm trying to do with these is just get some beautiful grill marks because they don't really need to be that cooked. These cantaloupes are nice and ripe. This is gonna be awesome. Now you don't have to put brown sugar on here if you don't want to, but it's a nice touch. And do the same with the oranges. This cherry Cabernet caramel is unreal. It is so tasty. It's bubbling and beautiful. Okay, we're gonna turn these over. They should be grill marked up. Gorgeous, look at that.
Oh,
that's
boy.
just what we want. So we're gonna flip them over. Oh, they look so good. Look at the oranges, look so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're gonna put that gorgeous cherry Cabernet caramel on it. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I'm adding a teaspoon or so of butter, probably maybe 2 teaspoons of butter, to my caramel just to get it nice and glossy and finish it off. Stir it in, and it's all bubbly and beautiful and delicious. And I'm about to pull this stuff right off the grill. Oh, that smells so good. Smell that cherry.
Heavenly.
Okay. So let's pull these fruit off the grill here. Beautiful. Now you can serve it on a big tray like this, or you can put them individually on people's plates. Whatever you are feeling. Gorgeous. Now, if that doesn't look tasty enough already, right? Doesn't that look delicious?
Heavenly.
Man. Okay, so now we're going to really do it up, and we're going to drizzle this cherry Cabernet caramel all over it. Okay, so we're going to drizzle this on. It's going to be so tasty. Okay. You ready to try some?
Oh, absolutely.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, well, let's serve it up. And we're gonna try this. What do you think, Mommy? You're gonna have a honeydew and some orange. I'm sorry, it's the cantaloupe. Right, and some orange.
Awesome.
Now, if you want to add some extra, would you like some extra
Yes.
stuff on there? Because this stuff is ridiculous.
Oh, I know it is. I tasted it. It's wonderful.
Now, it's just a nice twist on some cooked vegetables, grilled veggies. Think about having baked apples for dessert. Like this is the equivalent of something like that on the grill, right? Now, let's try this awesome cantaloupe that we had earlier today.
You can taste that cherry.
Is it a nice combo? That cantaloupe just comes right out. It's so soft. Oh, the cherry together with it is really good. Cherry Cabernet caramel. What couldn't be good about that? I'm gonna try a little bit of this citrus. It's really hot. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good with the cherry. That is fantastic with the orange. That cherry Cabernet caramel almost tastes like grenadine, doesn't it? Mom?
Yes.
And cantaloupe is very good with that cherry Cabernet. If you never thought of grilling melon, go on and try it.
Goodness, that is so delicious.
My favorite is this orange. The orange with the cherry is just outrageous. Destroyed it. Didn't we?
Oh, we did.
Oh, that's so good.
A little bit of heaven.
So you have to try that. And in fact, you could probably try that with any one of the Napa Valley Vinegar Company vinegars. Couldn't you? It would be great with the reduction of the peach, or the pear, of the sweet mango, of the raspberry. Not just the cherry Cabernet, but this cherry Cabernet caramel is fantastic. It'd be good on a wide variety of desserts. It'd be great on cheesecake even. wouldn't it?
Yeah, even just drizzled on ice cream.
Oh, or in yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy. Anyhow, that's how you do it. I don't have much to show you left because we destroyed that, and it was so delicious. So try making that, how to grill orange and cantaloupe with a Napa Valley cherry Cabernet caramel. Delicious. Fantastic ending to our delicious meal. You like that?
I love it.
Good stuff. Anyway, that's something different. You can try something too like that. But check out Mom's website at ingridturnertoday.com. Follow me on Twitter at cookingwithkime with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly and youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. And my site is cookingwithkimberly.com. Check out winecountryKitchens.com where you can get all of these beautiful vinegars and a wide variety of other great, really exceptional products. They bring the Napa Valley to your table. They sure do. Anyhow, that's it. That's all. Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.
Bye-bye.